There we go. There we go. Good morning. Morning, Coper. I'm trying to adjust my audio. All right. I'll go with that. All right, so big jobs number today. Dropped the market pretty substantially. This is the 2-minute chart. Take it from the top here, go down to the bottom, and I just played it from the 38 on minis or micros up to the 50%, and then I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I said, I'll just sell right there. So that's with 120. I lost this one earlier, playing around down here, trying to get the long, and kept getting taken out because I thought we were going to only come down to about 102 at the most, and it kept stopping me out. My 10-point stoppers. So anyway, it is what it is. Not that big a deal. I played on the second 1-minute candle. So what I like to do is on these ones, on these big drops, I let the first one go. And this was 258 points. So what I did is I played 15 points. I played 10 contracts off this eval to get it to go. So that's what got me that one. This one I played last night. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, looking on the hour chart, potentially we were trying to get through this 240. This support, I could actually probably even throw copy. Let's see, something like this, because that's actually a pretty good support area or resistance. Now it'll be resistance, so we're coming up and retesting it now. So I can't imagine this short being too far away if we continue down. I think if we come back down here, we're going to take this guy out, right? This will be the third time he gets hit. Once, twice, 3 times, and or maybe even 4 times here, right? So and maybe the ultimate target will be down here at 20,005. So we'll see what they want to do. I could just react. That's all I could do. I took off my posty pivots because my system doesn't calculate correctly on the short days like yesterday. Only a couple hours, 8 hours. I mean, it gave me some numbers, but I didn't like them, so I just let them go. They're right here. Maybe they're good. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Pivot. Yeah, maybe they're good. I mean, it is what it is. I was just looking for a pivot on Camarilla pivots, and my pivot and its pivot line up correctly. So, oh well. So today, if we continue further down, then I would like to see us come down to the 2100, 21,000. Hit that. Do what it's going to do. Good morning, Michael. And we'll see. I mean, we're down 120 now. Maybe market opens, we drop in, another 100 points down. We'll see. I don't know what they got planned, so I'm just here as a spectator. All right, so you got bear target 2, which we're hitting now, playing around with it. Usually that's the end of the day target, but since we dropped 258 or 250, something like that on this drop, you know, I really wouldn't mind seeing like a move up to 214, 2140. I'm sorry, 240, even as high as 262. So we'll see. We'll see how they play it. I'll take this off for right now. Just clutters up the chart. So I'll be playing the pre-market high-low once again on the micros and on the 2-minute chart. I thought about the 1 minute. You know, I haven't played the 1 minute opening range in quite a while. It's a pretty good little strategy. So we'll see. Drinking my coffee. It's good this morning. Back home in my surroundings, so that makes me happy. Maybe something like that this morning. What is this guy here? Is that a 21 EMA? Yep. So let me put that on there. 21 EMA. This one's also the 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart. See how they play today. Right now, the only thing we've done is come up to about the 50% and rejected. So if I go to the 5-minute, which is where I usually let my fibs do the talking, right? So we came up to 50% and rejected. I wouldn't be surprised for us to come down on this drop around 120, 138. So 138 to 120. So basically you get a move down. Let's just call it something like that. We could come down to 120. And then you look for a move back up to at least 61.8. Maybe they do that at the open. Let's go with 120. That would be a nice little bearish drop to get everybody thinking we're going to continue to go short. But you got to remember, this is also potentially just a dead cat bounce, right? Dead cat bounce up. So you don't know. That's the thing. Typically on these plays like this, I always see us come up to at least a 78.6. So this is what I would like to see us do. What we actually do obviously will be different. I don't always get what I want. So there you go. I got rid of that. That looks good. My software, I think I told it to actually, I'm not sure what I told it to do. I think I told it to start later in the morning, not necessarily at 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. So we'll see. But it entered a short right here at 157 on the 3-minute because we came back down below it. I'm thinking about changing this to be 2 candles below it. So like this short here would have been right here. Plus it won't take these guys to just dip down and then take off. I'll do that this weekend. But it is what it is. We'll see what they give us. So far we had a resistance right here, right? We came down, tested here, And then this has been the last couple days. We finally broke through it. We dropped down. We came back up to retest it. And potentially now we kiss it goodbye. So this morning before this drop, I was going to come in and say, I didn't have this green line here. So let me just get this out of the way. I had this little trail here, and I was saying, you know, this would probably be the area 372. Ooh, that's 200 points. But this would be an area where, man, it's almost like a no-play zone. But obviously, you know, ideal usually in the 1 minute chart, so there's a lot of play in there. But on options wise, probably wouldn't touch that. I'd wait for a breakdown just like here. Now we came back up, retested, and as long as we stay below 200, I'd say we're in a short. If we get back above 200, then we're going to be looking for the long. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out. So what I'd like to do is this. Let's just do this. I got some time. Oh, we got 2 minutes, so not much time. I'll put this as gold. Actually, want to put that on all charts. That's my 50%. I think I have time. One more. Control copy. And put the 61.8. Alright, I got to set a couple things up real quick. Unzoom. That's good. Okay, now I'll get rid of this. Actually, I'll go ahead and put one more up real quick. And that'll be the 78.6. Alright, so here's the 2 minute play. And let's see, what am I playing here? Pre, okay, that's set up. And it looks like I'm just going to play 78. I'm just going to play 78 to start with. On micro, just to play around. I want to protect this guy a little bit until we calm down. Right now, I think we're at about a 20 ATR, so it's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Bahamas, good morning. What am I on? Oh, I got high D. Yep. 1080, that's good. Ravine? Is it Ravine? Ravin or Ravine? Ravin. Alright, so about 10 seconds. And let's see how she plays. Again, just playing the micros. Going to protect my counts. I'm in no hurry. Here we go. Not sure what happened. Didn't take a trade. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I do have like a 5-point, I think it's a 5-point difference there. So let's see what happens. So right now we're within that 2 minute pre-market. And the short would be below 52, so I think it's 52. So it might be even 47 before it takes the trade. $47 or around 98. There you go. So there's the short. 10-point stop, so I don't know how much luck I'm going to have. I'll move my stop down a little bit, protect a little bit, give it a little bit of room. Come on, there we go. Okay, nice little play, yeah? Nice little play. All right, so what I say about round of 20, that's about where we got to. On this 5-minute. Yeah, going to protect mode. I think that was a good place. All right, so let me just get rid of some of this garbage on the screen. There's the 5 minutes. Go over to the 1 minute. All right. So there was a bottom of that 2-minute trade right there at 52. We came down kind of what I thought, which was we came out a little bit further than what I wanted, but that's okay. 50%. Took that move back up. That's fine. I'll see if I can grab a long here. Right here. Nope. Wouldn't even take the trade. Huh. My 10-point stop, I don't know how it's going to fare, so we'll let it go, see what happens. So trying to get back above that 50%. Okay, and I want to take it. There's the 61.8 right there. So I'll see if we can get it, if I can stay in the trade. Quickly, our ATR is up to 26, 27, and I'm out. So maybe that 50% holds. Okay, playing a little games here. See what the 5-minute looks like. 15. Time we got 35, so we almost have 5-minute low set. Not quite yet, right? So 5 minutes low set. Still like that move. Damn it. These are good times to blow accounts, so just be careful. We're at 30 points per ATR, average true rain on the 1 minute. Right, 29.2. So just be careful, you're going to have bigger swings than normal. Good morning, Baldy. So 5 minute. Would I take that low? I don't know yet. I would take the low below 87 actually. Or if we drop back below 100, probably be a better play. You know, playing micros, I could afford to be wrong. I wouldn't play it on playing minis. So I'd want to break this 15 minute here at 87. Come on, move back up. Let's get up to, 132. I don't know if we're going to get that high. Oh, come on. Got within a tick. I'll take one off. Oh, didn't get there. Okay, took one off. So in the 1 hour, I'm looking for first target will be around 21,000 and then drop down to 910. So it'll be a big drop there. So 21,000 first off. You know, we break 44. I don't know if we can do it here. Probably gonna take me out. Yep. All right. Let's see. Okay, where's the 15 minute at? All right, so Delta's dropping down pretty good. We're down almost 4,000 on the 15 minute. Dang it, 31 would have been a good short. All right. Nice little pop. Let's see if we can close this gap here. 13. It's close enough. See what they want to do with it. Here we go. Good entry. Now my goal here is to just try to get into an entry, a decent entry, and then hold on to it, right? And see if we're going to drop down another 100 points or something. That'll be my goal. So I'll keep trying to take some of these entries. Nope. Might get jerked around a little bit here. That's not where I want to be. I want to be up around 98, 99. All right, that'll be enough of that. All right, 1 minute left on the 15. I'll wait for that. I'll wait for things to calm down a little bit. It's got big ATR still, right around 31, 32, so I'm just going to get stopped out. A good entry for me, unfortunately, is going to have to be down here at 67. So I don't like that. I could possibly come up here to 87. News at 10. Thank you, Daniel. So we got 15 more minutes. So far we're holding that 78.6 on that move down, move up to move down. So maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. It's just messy. Five-minute long is way, oh, right here. Come back up. I'd entertain the long. It's worth $20 to me to find out. $20 to see if this 5 minute here extends on out. Nope. All right. Yeah, University of Michigan. Yeah, it's still a good long, probably. I can't get in it. The average true rain is 32 points right now on the 1 minute. So playing this, you know, something like that. This here would be something like that. Depends on how you like to play it. Play it like that and say, well, if it goes down here, I'll take the short. About like that. Problem is now the backfill. Come back on the 1 minute, weighted. So I'm going to bring my stop down. Come on, baby. Okay, I'm going to take, I'll lock in 40 here, $40. Because I would normally, right? There's 700. Boom, boom. Getting to 800. Come on, give me 911. Actually, I want to be down here. All right, I'm at $1,000, $100. Oh, couldn't get in. Couldn't get out, I should say. Come on, back down. Get back down there. Nope. All right. I'll take that. Wow, gave up like 10, 20 points. Almost got where I wanted. I wanted 208, I think, or 108. All right, so 2 minute, 5 minute. Still got a minute left. You know, the suck back on these are huge, right? I mean, if we can get in and maybe get it on the backfield, coming back down to fill this candle out, I mean, you're looking at probably 20 to 30 points. Okay, but only 25 seconds. I got to be careful here. Because this might just take off to the upside. All right, so I'm going to take profit just because we're going to get a new candle. I might get a push up. Come on, baby. Come on down. Oh, come on. See if we can get down below 220. Maybe we can get down to the 21,000. Nope. Oh, I couldn't hold on. All right, so there's that new candle push up potential. You know, on a 5 minute, we'd want it to come to about at least 60, let me see, 67, so 57. I give it 10 points. There you go, a little higher. Come on. Trying to get it to push up. Come on, push up there, baby. 60, 61 would be cool. So that's 67. What did I say? 57 I wanted originally. I'm just going to go to, nope, should have went to break even. Oh, come on, back down. Okay, tried to get in. Yeah, 67. Okay, let's see if I can pick up 36 points there. Come on, baby, keep going. Come on down to 21,000. All right, got to get by 20. If we can get by 20, then we got to break 10. There's a good chance we can go to 00. Nope, can take me. Flushing around. Yeah, got me. All right, gotta go kind of watch out for this doji finish. We drop like below 20. I think I'd take that. Price action's not really. Getting to be a nice little box here. Going to be a pretty good size box, actually. Below 20. Got some news out in 3 minutes. Thank you, Daniel. I'm just playing the micros. They're just going to hold it here, wait for the data, it looks like. Still letting things calm out. ATR is still at 30, so I'm still going to just hang out here. I'm not in any hurry. See if I can take that high on top of that box. Oh, little turd. Okay, outside the box, back inside the box. Trying to decide. Usually if we pop back in the box, it's a little bearish. So maybe I can get lucky and get down to the bottom of the box. Data out in 2 minutes. Nah, doesn't look like it. I'm probably just going to close this out. I don't like the action. Jackson. Yep. Suckerfish. That was a quick. All right, wait for news and look at the 5 minute and 15. Those are my go-tos. And 25 seconds for a new 15, which means my short would have to be below 10, which I'm not too crazy about. But if the Michigan data is good, then we should maybe continue to come down. Yeah. There we go. Only taking a 10-point stop. See if we can stay below the support. Nope. Damn it. Should have been in there at 08. Come on, baby. Keep going. All right, we lost 21,000. And we're struggling here at 80. almost 50 points. Down 340. Now we can't go down too much further. Now I'm going to lock in a little bit more. Probably going to get taken out, but that's part of the game. Come on, baby. Keep dropping. See if I can get 100 points. I don't know, I'm struggling here at 50. Come down to 30. 30 is always a good place to bounce. I'll try to add one in case they take me out. See if we can drop 30, then that would be exciting. Is anybody in this? Anybody still in this? Anybody got a runner? Like a 100-point or 150-point runner? All right, I'm out. Oh, nice. All right, got some 1 minute gaps here. So tell us where you got in and where you're going to get out. Any kind of info, Baldy? Okay. All right, new session, low common. Where's my 5 minute? Yep. 15. Oh, I'm in again. Got to get out. There's the 300, 400. This is days I should be playing. I should be playing the minis and playing this, and just taking my 300 points. Let's see. $15-minute, 5-minute. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, nice little flushes. Got in at 2109, stopped out at 20,961. Nice one. That's 48 points. Nothing wrong with that. You could be done for the day. Did you play minis or micros? Yeah, I'm not I'm a fan of, you know, I mean, our ATR is so high, 32 points. I'm good with the oh, yeah. You're braver than I am. All right, I need a new candle before I can do anything else here. Okay, still got a good solid minute, 5 on the 15. So this 5-minute will be somewhat important for me to watch. Right? 15, pretty big drop already. So where are we at? We're at 20,890. What do I got here? So we're in a 4-hour gap fill, which I wouldn't be surprised to take this all the way down to the bottom. But just know we could bounce in here. There could be, you know, either residual buyer. There's no residual buyers, but it could be a little supportive area where people were in. Just saying. Okay. Nice, nicely done. Okay, so 5-minute. Got a new chart. Would like to come up here to 30. Minus 5 is 25. So it's actually only got to 7. Now we're getting ready to make a new low. So this is where I say, well, shit, if I can take a new low and just grab 5 points, you know, or even come up to 91, put in a sell there, just see if I can get 5 points. I'll just grab my stop as soon as I enter, bring it down, go into protect mode, because I'm just looking for 3 to 5. Come on, baby. Come on down. Just like that. And then if I get 10 like that, boom, 200 bucks times 2. Well, I only had minis on one and micros on the other. So, yep. So now I'm at 695, 700. This guy's in great shape. $53,150. I got one more trading day. So he's done. No more. This guy could still use some help. 78. Where are you at? Yeah, he's okay. But he's off the table now. I'll play around with this, maybe play around with some of these, but you know what? We've had a pretty good drop. So you got to be thinking, I got to be thinking now, this could be a good time for a bounce or a good time for consolidation. Right, from this open or from that opening candle to here, 428 points down. Nice little H pattern, bam bam. Gotta like it. We're potentially in a 4-hour little buy area. So I want to be a little conscious of that. But knowing that, I'm pretty confident that that we will come all the way through this one. We will come all the way through this one. You know, if not today, Monday, I don't know. Right? Because both of these have already been wicked through, pushed through. I mean, so I don't even know what's holding this guy up still. And then the goal would be to come down here for this guy. So that's another 400 points down. Maybe Monday. We'll see. Maybe today. I don't know. But I'm thinking more in the longs of might be time for a bounce. Unless people just want to get out. What time is it? 10:18. We're still in the window. Still in the window. Bahamas, how you doing today? All right. There's your 5 minute. If you get above right here, where we just hit above 917, there's the 5 minute potential 5 minute long. Problem is your ATR is now 30 points, so everything's pointed down. Obviously, we got all red dots. ATR's 30. I mean, 17 was the long, but man, you could drop down 10 points, 15 points just like that. But good timing on my part, I think. Go. Oh, 15 minute doesn't look like it's ready yet though, honestly. Alrighty. So the new low, or point has to be like this. Right around 85. You could drop it if we drop 900 again. So I mentioned this guy went for the short right here, and he's still in the short. He's up $4,500. Is that possible? Let me see. Yep, 227 points. It's possible. How's that? What kind of stop would he have had to have? Well, he got up and had a 40 point, $800, but you see the results. Here, just, and he's playing a sim, so it's sim. It's not real money, right? It's just. Here's the screen. Here's the short. Hold on. That's the 3 minute. So the 3 minute took the short up here. Well, this is a 1 minute, but anyway, that was his entry. His entry was right here at 157, well, 158, 158.50. And he's still short. He probably won't get out until we get above here, probably. So what I'm doing is at the end of the week, and this week and next week, I'll just see where he's at as far as how much money he's produced or lost. What is the dots? The dots. These dots. These dots are obviously telling you that the market is in a short trend. So basically it's the 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 and 60 minute 818 system. So it means that the 8 EMA is below the 18 EMA in all those time frames. And this dot just says, well, if 3 out of the 5, I think it's 3 out of the 5, might be 4 out of 5, that you get a red dot if 4 out of the 5 are in a short mode. And you'll get a green dot if 4 out of the 5 are in the up mode, meaning the 8 EMA is higher than the 18. And the gray dots are we're no man's land. Some are long and some are short. So it just tells you that we're in a choppy area. So right here, the overall trend is down. And that's all it's telling you. It's just like a little indicator to remind me that when I'm taking trades, and if I'm going long, I'm going against the trend. Right? And ideally, I'm going to take positions that are going with the trend. It's going to take a while for this trend to change now because of the big drop we had. It is not available in TradingView that I know of. Everybody done for the day? I mean, I know everybody plays their own little systems. Lewis, Bahamas, how'd you guys do? Only 7 people today. Oh. Small number. Nope, the market going more down today. I am green. Okay, nice. Ravine. Is it Ravine or Ravin? First one or second one? Put it 1 or 2. Or am I just out to lunch? Number 3. Ravine. Okay. Yep, thank you. I was going to say 3, you're out to lunch. Which would be about right for me. And names. Okay, it could be we're just coming back up here to retest this support here, right? At 21,000. Nothing like a 100-point retest. Oh, very nice. Well, welcome. It's amazing. I know. It's just amazing that, you know, that here I am in California and you're in Portugal. That's just crazy. I love it. All right, so all we did was come up to the 50% there on this drop down and reject. You know, I would have bet money we would have came up here, just FYI. Okay. So 2-minute chart. Just kind of come up here and retest, see if we can retest 21,000. Do I want to get in at 21,000? That's going to be the big question. You know, that this could be off just a hair too, right? So, I mean, all right, that's a pretty good place there. All right, so let's see what happens here. I'd like to get a nice little move up above, maybe 04, 05, somewhere in there. See, 85, that's a long ways down. There we go. Whew, that was quick. Again, I'm just playing 1 micro, I think. So I may get just taken out here. Yep. So just a retest of support. Let's see if we can rake it on down. All right, got about a 4-second delay, it looks like. Oh, 1,002, 1,003. So pretty good internet networks and speed. All right. I would love for that to hold and us to reject down. That would be fantastic. But let's see, 5-minute, what are we going to do? Yeah, it doesn't look so good. Looks like I'm going to get taken out. Yep. So we got a 5-minute gap here. And everything else looks pretty clean, except for this, obviously the big one. What I would like to see is it come all the way up here to about 25 and then reject down. That would be fantastic. Or even within 25, probably 20, 15, something like that would be fine. All right, so here we go. So what I'll do is I'll just set this up for around 98. Probably wanted it to go a little bit higher. I don't feel like putting my stop up there around 25 or 30, so I might get taken out here. They're fighting it. Again, I don't like the 5-minute setup per se. The 15, 15 I can deal with. We could just get a nice little reject red candle, follow this green one up. We need to get some kind of, not doji candle, but some kind of red candle there. Because I am playing just a micro, I don't, normally if I was playing like minis, let's see, what did we get to? 86. I would have picked up 10 points, so I would have gone to break even. So come on, move up there. Get on up there to 25. There we go. Okay, so we could just keep going, right? That's a possibility. But I'm going to just try it here. This will be my last probably trade I'll take. Oh, come on, stay down. Stay down. Nope. All right. So you got a nice reversal on the 5-minute right there. That long there at 18 would have been a good one. Probably hear me say that 1,000 times. Okay, this 5-minute is gone, so let's hook this up to a 1-minute. Then you got another 1-minute. I mean, it can just fill gaps probably most of the day. Okay, 2-minute. So, problem is that's pretty steep. It's not my type of candle. Or, my type of trend line. What? No. See how she plays. Yeah, 5 minutes still not looking that bearish. New 15-minute. Okay, so 1 minute waited. All right, so we got a nice little consolidation for 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, almost 5. All right, so we have, which is a little bullish, right? So we have a nice little down 1 minute weighted. Let's see if we can come up here, close 1 or 2 candles up, and then drop down below. And we'll look for a 40p tier. Okay, we're above it. See if they can stay above it. Yeah, come on. 36. I really don't want this yet. I want to get back up to 38. There we go. $38 would have been a good entry. So I need to come down to around 999, so 21,000. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to. Come on, baby, you can do it. Should have went in with market at 38. That would have been the play. Then my stop could be about 3 points right now. All right, so 5 minute potential little reversal. Let's see, it's either a reversal or a continuation. I don't know which one. Looks like it's going to be a continuation. Yep, that would be my guess. Let's see if we can play the long. At least up to there. Close out a 1 minute gap there. Got to watch. And we rejected here, so that means we should be able to come up and close that out. Just might be a little rough riding. Sorry about that. Come on, baby, get up to 2101. Let's see. All right, so does anybody need anybody use Apex? Anybody looking for a deal? All right, took that long. Let's see if we can get up there. I'm just letting this play out. So nobody uses Apex? You can get 90% off for a very limited time, I'm sure. I'll tell you how if somebody wants to know. All right, up 500, 50 bucks. Wow. All right. Well, use the code PW. You can get 90% off Apex right now. I just checked it. It does work. Why is Patrick, getting 90% off and everybody else is still at 50%? I don't know. Some kind of deal he worked out. So I've tried 5 other codes and nobody else is getting that deal. Not one person. He's the only one getting it, but I mean, heck, if you can get 90%, I say get them. I'm going to grab some probably. Yep, nobody else is getting them. I just tried another code. You know, other people's codes. Nothing. So, he made $800,000 this last, like 3 months or something. I don't know, 4 months. And he got a big payout, so maybe he's giving back. Good for him. I love to see that. I would do the same. I really, you can believe that. All right, see if we can hold this. Damn it. How many points is that up? 53 to 84. Probably going to wish I would have taken some profit there. But I say if you can get it, get it. Yeah, good possibility. Let's look at the 5 minute. 15. For me, I won't get short until we get below 21,000. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and set it up. 21,000. It's a long ways away. Anyway, if you can get some cheap ones for $17 using code PW, I say grab them. Just grab them. Let's see. 13 minutes left on the hour. Came down, bounced, pretty much the way I called it. Right? I think I pretty much called the bounce. Said this is a good time to bounce. I don't think we're ready to come down yet. See if we can get that, baby. we go. That was a good one. Nice little play there. Trying to get above VWAP now. Okay, we also got a cross on this 818 system. See if we can get above VWAP there. Oh. There we go. Retest in 21,000, 21,100. Tested VWAP. See what happens. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's come down and close that gap. 82, 83. Got down to 93. 1 minute gap is at 82. Still got 9 minutes left on this 15, so this is just playing games. So just close that 1 minute gap. Okay, if it keeps going, then I don't need to be in the trade. We close the 5 minute gap. Little quickie, in and out. Still wouldn't mind catching a move up. But if we come back below the 1 minute weighted, then I'm going to be short. This is where I'd like to see. We got a couple more minutes here to waste. Maybe we come down to the 1 minute weighted. Damn it. It's almost like a 100-point drop right there. Come on, get back up there and test the one. Come on, let's drop down here to 21,000. Come on, one more time. Come on. Got the big gap up above. A couple of them. See where we at. Trying to hang out below the 1 minute weighted. Ooh, maybe this was a long here. Now you still got to believe we're going to be short. Good short would be below 21,005. All right. I'll take it again. If we get there. I always think the higher up it goes, the better entry it'll give me. Obviously now I want it to come down. Trying to stay below the 1 minute weighted. Come on, baby, get down there. Let's go. Let's drop 05 again. It would be good to drop 21,000. There we go. Beautiful. Good drop. If I was playing minis, I'd take that $1,000 or the 900 or 800, whatever I could get. Right here, about 900. I'll try to stay above at 107. Seeing if we can stay below that. Back below that support line. There we go. I didn't see your message there, Hyper, so sorry. I know you deleted it. Come on, baby, stay on down there. Stay down there. Come on. Okay. That's right. I'll take that. And I'll take it again. 995. All right, let me look at the 5 minute. You got a minute left. Let's do a little suck back. Come on. See if we can suck it back. Give me a better entry. Coming down, fill it in with some color. New 1 minute candle. Ooh, come on. Going up a little higher than I like. Let's go for 50 points. So 100 down to 950. Don't know if we get there, but it's a goal. I'm going to put my stop in at 105. Small stop. There we go. $400. $40. There we go. Oh, come on now. Retested that support again, and we're dropped like a rock. All right, I'm going to lock in 10, 13 points. You can see how we're just kind of fluttering, so okay, up 1,000 if you're playing minis. If not, I'm up 100. Okay, I'm going to lock in 70, whatever points, 30. I'm out. Is your profit showing as if you have many, but you have actually micro? Yeah, so this chart, I thought everybody, you know, kind of, I thought I would explain this, but this chart is, yeah, there you go. So this chart is just my display chart, right? So all these have, I'm using Replicanto. That's why I put this up, so you can see that I'm actually trading something, whether it's evaluation counts or my PA accounts. And I trade off of NQ, right? So sometimes, like here, I traded the minis to get him up. This guy, I'm trading the micros, and so on your chart, it shows the minis. But I may play micros or I may play minis. Just depends on how the market is that day, right? And I have Replicanto that displays here for NQ, but I may be actually just playing minis. Just depends. That's why if you look on here, you'll see the dollar values will be different. Does that make sense? Okay. I can't show you Replicanto because it just shows all my account numbers and stuff. So, but I am playing Replicanto. There's my little Replicanto by Flowbots. And, you know, it just depends. Depends on what the market's doing and how I'm feeling for the day. Some days I'll play just nothing but minis. Some days, you know, if the market has, you know, if your ATR is 30 points, man, you're playing minis, it's tough. You just got to be right on it. You know, it's got to be a great entry. So, and some days I'll play. Like Earlier today I played the minis. It just depends. Just depends. Some days I play nothing but minis. Some days it's playing nothing but micros. Yeah, thanks, Lewis. Yeah, I mean, so I trade. So here's what I would have done if I would have played just minis. Okay, so my trade down below, I trade on the Sim 101, right? And then Replicando converts it over to my PAs or my valuations, whatever I set it up for, right? And right now, that's up 2,700. So this is my trading screen, and I'm up 2,700. So if I was just playing nothing but minis, I would be up 2,700. Makes sense? But since I'm playing micros, I'm not up 2,700, right? You know, 399, that'd be $4,000 roughly on this guy. So it just depends. I mean, I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I'm not trying to cheat anybody. That's why I showed this screen right here. That's why I made this screen. So you guys could see that, hey, my number of contracts are pretty much always the same. Then it's just a question of whether I'm playing micros or minis. And I tell you guys, every morning, first thing I do is I say, I'm playing micros on this or that, or I'm playing minis. You know what I mean? So if I'm playing evaluations, I'm 99.9% of the time going to play minis. If I'm playing PAs, it's a 50-50 mix. It just depends. Like today, what am I up? 850 bucks. Well, minis, micros, right? 400 on minis. I mean on micros, and 447 off the. Well, that was a combination of two, of the minis and the micros. If that makes sense, because I don't trade both of these same time all the time. But Replicando gives me the option of being able to then also mask these guys, right? And to get these guys involved. So, you know, this way here, I can switch accounts down below, and these charts always show what trade I'm in. I think that's the best way to say it, right? Is all I'm doing is just using this as a display for any account that I'm trading. And every time you see a trade up here, you see these numbers up here changing. If you don't, then usually I'm quick to close this one out, because this means nothing, right? It does no good for me to be in a trade and then not have any money in it, right? So well, I know, Lewis, but it's just a matter of my comfort level, right? So if my comfort level for the day isn't that good, maybe I just don't feel great, right? You know, I might come in the morning, maybe I slept like crap, like last night. I didn't sleep the best, right? I've been up since 2 a.m. And so I didn't think I was going to be sharp enough. So I said, you know, just play minis, you're good. You know, normally on drops like this, yeah, man, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to make 1,000 account, 2,000 an account. But I'm a little tired. You know, we got home yesterday from Monterey, and it's like, okay, I had shit to do, and I had to reset my computer all up, and then this morning I set it up, and my computer, because it's one of those little micros, I had it upside down, not the way I normally have it, and it just, after about an hour, it just shut off, got too hot, overheated. You got to have the airflow right. So I had to turn it off, well, it turned itself off, flip the computer over, disconnect shit, and then hook everything back up. Because I took it with me to Monterey, so that way it wasn't be a problem. So that's my life, man. You know, some days are good days. Not every day is a great day. I'm okay with that. And even just an okay day. You know, it's all right. It's good. You know, we should all know who we are, right? You should all know, everybody, you should know to be self-aware, to know who you are and what your tendencies are. You know, and as a trader, obviously I'm still, as everybody, I'm still figuring shit out. I'm still, you know, working on my confidence level. Not a lot, I can tell you that. I feel comfortable with what I do and how I play, so there you go. Exactly, Lewis. It's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good idea. I might take up that little frame of mind, because I attribute everything to probably the first trade. The first trade today I won, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna have a good day. Honestly, I'm so superstitious. I got my MRFIBS one and done coffee cup, and if I know, I have two of them. Well, actually, I have three, but two of the porcelain, you know, or whatever. And I know that if they're both clean and they're sitting up in the thing when I make my coffee in the morning and I grab a cup, I know that I'm going to have a good day. It's kind of funny, but that's the way it is. And when they're both dirty, oh, I know I should clean them, but I don't, because I say, okay, that's going to be my day. That's how superstitious I am. I used to play basketball with you. I was a superstitious person. We're all funny people. We're all funny individuals. All right, where are we at? Coming up on the 78.6 there at 928, so 11 points down. We are down 360 points. Let's see where ES and YM is. ES is down 82 points and YM is down 604. Oh, good for them. IWM, oh man. Michael, did you play IWM? Son of a bitch. I wasn't even watching. Oh. 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 Wow, IWM, that was ugly. Son of a gun. Missed that one. That's all right. It was a lot funner trading the futures anyway. This is stuff I like having fun with. All right, let's see if they hold the 70.2 or the 78.6. Or neither. You know, when I go back to the hour, and I look at this green area, I think we come back in, man. Just like I said, we're going down. A little light today. Not sure why. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Wow, market's still new, man. This is still nothing. Well, let's get a move up, 15 minute, 28. All right, 5 minute gap up here above 970. Entered in another short there. 89. That's not bad. Watching but didn't play. This is why I play when I play, is because if we do an up move, I don't want to be any part of it if I think we're going down. So 15 minute, new 15 minute bar, right? So I don't play the 15 minute, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's all we got right there. know, maybe it's 98, maybe. What is that? 78.6 there. That might be all we get. I didn't see that. All right, I might want to get out of here. Oh, they're just going to take me out. Okay, 49. 59. Come on, baby. Do what you got to do. Come on down. I'll try to place my stop at 29 as soon as we could, or as soon as we can. As soon as we could. As soon as we can, and if we break 29 to the downside, I'll try to get there. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to 37, 38. That might be a better place. Because that's a 5 minute. On the 1 minute basis, yeah. So right around 37. I should have jumped on 2 on that one. ATR's around 22 now, coming down nicely. Get a backfill up to 935, so let's call it 935 on this one. Well, that's a 2 minute. Doesn't really matter. But we could go up all the way up to 42 there, which is why I stayed up here around 45. Oh, you suckerfish. Should have just took that profit. Now I'm going to get taken here. So 5 minute. Let's just get out of here. That, or let's get a suck back, man, so I can get out. Okay. Now I'm going to look for a long above 65 or so. Maybe right in here even. See if I can get about 40. Gotcha. Come on, baby. Get up there. All right, come on. Push it up. 48 seconds. Really would like to see a close above 65 there. 15 minute. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Not a big fan of that. Let's go. All right, couple seconds. 2, 1, over. Didn't quite get there. See, 68 will give me 10. Come on. How about 78 so I can get to 68? Keep going. Put a stop at 68 if we can get to 78. Ah, turd. That's right. Not a high reward trade anyway, probably. Okay. Yeah, man, I am. I'm in Northern California. You know, we're like 500 miles from LA, 500 miles north. All right, so 15 minute comes down. I think if we get below that 29, I'll do 2 micros, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not so good. But Santa Ana's, I mean, it's a constant. It's something happens every year. I actually was born in Santa Ana. And I remember when I was a kid, I mean, you could literally almost stand at a 45-degree angle when I was, what, about 80 pounds or 70 pounds. I could literally stand at an angle and the wind would hold me up. All right, look and see if we go long or go short here below the 15-minute. Hopefully I don't get just chopped up here. I'll jump right back in. Maybe a little bit higher this time. Oops. Nope, couldn't do it. Tried to move it. Wouldn't let me. I don't know what this 15 minutes going to do, but it's probably looking to be a little bullish. And I beat that account up enough. So I'll wait to see what he does. If he comes back down below 24, then I'll take it. Here, let me change my system here. There we go. All right, so if we get down, well, see that 15-minute candle is something. I don't know what it is, but 28 seconds left. See if we can get down below that. Nope, sucker fish. Problem is you got like a 1 minute gap fill up above, which I'm not a big fan of. It's not that big. European market closed. Oh, that could be why we're getting some bouncing there. Could be a long now. There's that 1 minute close. There's some thoughts that the European market gets us to go short, and the U.S. market will then get us to go long. Meaning there's more short players in Europe than there are in the U.S. I'm back to where I was. So we got a little bounce there. Still hanging out at that 78.6, but it's done now, so just be a matter of how they decide to play this. Come on. Stay down. Nope. Just getting chopped up. Chop suey. Let's see, 38, 15, nothing. Still got 25 minutes left on the hour. I'll try one more time. Got to drop below 20. I'd be a fan of a drop below 20 and then 7 or 16. Got to get below 20 though. Come on. Got to get below 16 now. Okay. 2 minute, 5 minute. We got 15 seconds. Is it going to fill any color out, or is it just going to stay up? Oh, bastard. Yep, got the chart taken out twice. Okay, 15 minute. Still got 5 minutes left, so looks like we filled the gap. Is that a potential long here? Didn't quite do a double bottom, but put in a lower high, higher low, I mean. Always reverse that. Stop, switch, reverse that. All right, Lewis. Good job, good luck. Yeah, man. Well, do I want to go long or short? That is the question. Neither. You're banking long? Come on, get up there. Is that at 34? Yep, good call. Good call. Okay, 1 minute left on the 5, the 15, getting a little hammer, a little green hammer. Kind of reverse of this one. It generally means it's pretty bullish. Generally, potentially. But I need a close first. Come on. $15-minute push above 975 is bullish. All right, new candle popping up. I'm going to play that, see if I can get something long going here. Let's go, push it up. Give me 30. Oh, come on. All right, how about 95? 20 points. Nope. I'm just going to kill it. All right, I'm going to stop right here. I've killed that account. I didn't kill it, but I don't want to. Now I'm going to take one more long. I'm going to try it. Come on, baby, give it to me. What I'd like to see if I can get above 83 and above that. Nope, get above that. You can open the gate. Yeah. Okay. And look for that long. Write it on out. I'll recover that. I'm not too worried about it. See if we can close this 5-minute gap first. That's what I'd like to do. Come on down. Okay. That's all I got. It's time to go. It is time to go. You guys have a good day. Good luck today. Hopefully you guys are green and you stop trading, unlike myself. And we'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. What moving averages are drawn in the chart? On the 5-minute, well, this is a 1-minute weighted moving average, and this is VWAP, so they're not moving averages. So 1-minute weighted moving average and VWAP. And all the other charts are labeled. Except for these ones aren't labeled correctly. So this is the 18 EMA. And this one is an 8 EMA. But all the rest are labeled correctly. 21, I got a 21 here and the 1-minute weighted here. And on the 1-minute chart, I got the 21 and a 1-minute weighted. The 21 I just keep on there. I don't know why. It's probably going to get rid of it at some point. Just click the delete button. But we could just kind of not do much the rest of the day. That's what I'm thinking. So it's a good time to go get something to eat for me. Relax a little bit. But generally the white lines are the 1-minute weighted moving. I know I kind of messed things up when I did, what is that one? On the 2-minute, yeah, 1-minute weighted on that one. So that's a 1-minute. This is the 21 EMA. And this is the 1-minute weighted, and that's VWAP. Good question. I'm trying to label them up here, so you know, you guys will say this is the open range 1-minute. This is a strategy. Actually, it's not a strategy. It's actually my indicator. So this one is pre-high-low market strategy. They'll be labeled strategy. now that I think about it. Yep. The 15-minute, just kind of hanging out here. I would have liked to seen a nice move up, but we could have just closed this gap. See that we closed that 5-minute gap, and there's your move up. See if I can get it. All right, I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you guys Monday. Ciao. If I can get out of here, I got so many screens open.